Mesdames et messieurs, je suis Bastian de l'équipe drawio. Et c'est tout. Pardon? I can't speak any more French. I'm Bastian. I'm the product marketing manager of Team Drawio. We are the inventors of the Drawio plugins and the Drawio apps for Atlassian, Confluence, and Jira. Today I like to talk about our Confluence app, so Drawio diagrams for Confluence, because we just released, last year we already released our new board editor, which enables you, our users, to create digital whiteboards, to have digital whiteboards inside of Confluence for all deployments, for cloud, server, and data center. The most important thing, and this is what I'd like to talk about today, is for Confluence Cloud we also offer real-time collaboration on whiteboards since last Wednesday. So that's a brand new feature. The idea more or less was driven by our users, so you. We are a customer-centric company and we do have public repositories, GitHub repositories. And when the pandemic hit, so this was a pandemic-driven feature kind of, a lot of people approached us and asking when will digital whiteboarding be available inside of Drawio? And this is what our engineers did. So now you are still able to have technical diagramming inside of Drawio. This is what we always did. But now you also get both of best worlds, because you now can also create your ideas, collaborate on ideas within the same app. This is not a separate app. This is just one more editor that you can choose from. And I'm going to show you that in the demo that will follow up. The biggest challenge, of course, was the real-time editing. So as you can imagine, real-time editing is not a trivial thing to do, because it needs to work. If it's not working, nobody has fun in using it. So by the time we launched the whiteboard editor in September, we started working on the real-time editing, and our engineers did a brilliant work. We went down in latency week by week by week by week, and like I said, last Wednesday we deployed the real-time editing, so now it's just flawless. You can work and collaborate in real time with your team. Yeah, sure, I can do so. This is a Drawio diagram. You see the macro is named differently. So this is Drawio diagram. This is the editor that we always had. And this is our Drawio board, the new feature that we are offering now. Everything you have to do to just embed it is, instead of typing in cloud, it's / on Confluence Server and Confluence Data Center, it's the waved bracket. But all you have to do is draw / and then choose either diagram or, in this case, Drawio board. So again, it's all embedded in the same product. But now let's just jump right into the editor here. And the first thing that you can see, if you're familiar with the Drawio diagrams editor, you see this one is significantly reduced. So you don't have a grid here. And you have all of the format panel, for example, can be collapsed and expanded. Same with the shape menu on the left, which I'm just showing you now. But you see the basic menu is also reduced. But don't get me wrong, all of the features that you know from the diagrams editor are also available inside the board editor. It's just that we have different default settings. The goal and the target is that you can collaborate on Whiteboard in the best way possible. So you can activate the grid, but we don't have it as a default setting. So again, Whiteboard, it's not grid board, it's Whiteboard. And this is how you can easily use it. So just drag and drop shapes on the canvas. You can easily then draw a connector and see, once I dragged it, you will have a copy of the shape that you came from. And yeah, that's how you use it. It's very intuitive, it's very easy, and this is available for everybody inside your company, because everybody is going to collaborate on ideas. Each team, each department. And what is very important, and this is the really cool feature about the whiteboard, you will see that you can share your cursor, just right-click on the canvas, and then you can share your cursor. My colleagues are doing the same thing, and then you see that it works just flawless. In this case, my colleague Colin can just create shapes. I can recolor shapes, and that's how it's working. So you don't need to have an external tool anymore. Everything is happening inside of Confluence, inside of Drawio. Nothing will leave your instance, even on cloud. It's also a matter of security, and this is one of our USPs, that we always provide you with a maximum security and compliance and privacy features. Yeah, that's it for the demo, more or less. May you allow me to have one last phrase? That's my signature phrase. When you use Drawio, the force will always be with you. Thank you.